Hello, hello. Welcome to MFA. My name is Kelsey. I'm going to be your trainer here today. We're going to get straight into a killer 10-minute abs and glutes burn. We're going to go straight into it. No time to waste. We got a booty band and that's it. Even if you don't have a booty band, that is fine as well. You can always adjust and do without. Let's go straight in. Abs and glutes. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and start lying down flat on the back. Legs are going to draw to tabletop, and we're going to glue those heels together. So heels aren't going to separate. Hands are going to come behind the head. We're going to open the knees. So flare those knees out, close them in, drop the chest. We go one crunch, open, close, and lower. All right, let's warm up the core here. We're drawing the navel toward the spine, softening the shoulders. We're lightly imprinting that spine down against the mat. Good. Might start to feel a little bit of the outer thighs and glutes as well as you open and close those legs. Really try to lead up with that chest. So instead of leading up with the neck and tensing up, you want to really try to lead up with the chest, eyes toward the belly button as you lift. Good. A few more. Nice job. Next one, we're going to hold it up and we're just going to flare the knees out and in for 5. Good. For 3, 2, let's hold that lift. Those legs are going to extend, open, close, and then draw back in toward the chest. So we extend those legs, open, close, and return. If you ever want to make this more challenging, you're welcome to scoot that booty band down toward the ankles. It'll add a little bit of an extra challenge if you want it today. You're always welcome to build as you need. Good job. A few more. Really take those breaths. Let's feel that core start to burn out. We're going to really sculpt it out here today. Amazing. Really stretch that band. Work through that resistance. Good job. We're here for 5. Last 3, 2, knees in. We're going to curl into a ball, hands over those knees. From here, arms and legs are going to lengthen. You're going to rest that neck. And we're going to circle those arms back in as you round into that ball. Good. So we lengthen everything out. We circle those arms, curl into that ball. We're going to keep those legs glued together. So even though we're opening the arms, we're keeping those legs glued in. Really take that exhale as you round into that ball. Squeeze that core. Good. We got a few more here. Nice job. Soften the shoulders. Fingertips are nice and long. So shoulders to the fingertips, a nice long line with the arm. Last few seconds, we're here for 5. Good. Last 3, 2, and knees in. Take a little rock side to side. Quick breath here. All right. Arms by your sides, feet against the mat. We're going with a little bridging. So let's go ahead and start to just hinge straight up. And then we're going to tap those hips back down. So we exhale, lift up, squeeze the glutes, and we lower. So legs are about hip distance. We want to keep a nice space between those legs, just so we have that good resistance on that band. Start to just fight for that band a little bit. Good. Next one, we're going to start to add a little abduction. So we lift, open, close, and drop. Good. Add in those outer thighs and glutes a little more. Nice, you guys. Keep it up. On that next one, we're going to lift it up, hold the right legs and extend up to the sky. We're going to tap the hips down, lift the hips up, tap them down, and lift. We got a few here. Good. Now really try to stabilize the pelvis as much as you can. We're using the core to do so. We're softening the shoulders. Good. Next time you lift, we're going to hold those hips high. We're going to lower and lift that leg. Good. So you lower it down to where it meets the height of the other leg, and we lift it right back up to the sky. Good. Take it slow, controlled. Really anchoring to the opposite heel, so we're feeling that challenge, that low glute. Really feeling that work on that left hamstring, booty. Good. We're here for 5. We're going to switch in 3, 2, and let's switch it out. Left leg is going to lengthen. We're tapping the hips down and lifting the hips up. Good. So you got a little here. Soften the shoulders. Squeeze those abs. Good. We're going back into a little bit more core right after this. So keep up that good energy. You got this. Nice. Point those toes. Really lengthen out through that leg. Like we're going to pierce the sky, pierce the ceiling. Good. Next one, we're going to hold the hips up and we're going to lower and lift. Add that lower and lift here. We're going to be using the low abs as well. So not only are we going to be feeling that right glute, hamstring, we're also going to be really feeling the core to help resist that tension, that body weight. Of course, the tension of the booty band as well. Good. Press through those arms by your sides. Nice job. We're here for 5. Good. Last 3, 2, both heels down, hips held high, just an open and close of those knees, out and in for those last few seconds. Keep it up. Good. We're here for 5. Last 3, 2, and let's lower it down. Good. Let's go ahead and shift that booty band. We're going to bring the booty band onto those feet. So right on the arches of those shoes or those feet here. Legs in tabletop. We're going slow bicycle crunch. You're going side to side. Good. Now, if you want to pick up the pace, you are more than welcome to. I'm not going to keep us here too long. Really just stretch out through that band. Work through that twist. Exhale, twist and twist. Focus on those obliques here. Squeeze. Good. Shoulders down away from the ears. Amazing. Nice job, you guys. Keep it up. We're in these last few seconds. And then we bring it back to the glutes. Good. Sculpt it out. We're here for 5. Nice. Last 3. Fight through it. 2 and 1. Bring it in. Whew. All right. Go ahead and come on up. We're going to go on the hands and knees here. So on all fours, we're shifting over back to the glute work. And we're going to start on the forearms. So shifting down, you're welcome to bring it on the hands if you'd like. Sometimes I like that rest away from the wrists. So we're bringing it on the forearms. Right leg is going to lengthen back. And we're starting with a little rainbow with that leg. So instead of a lift and lower, we tap up and over toward the left. And then we tap up and over toward the right. Good. Now use that core to help really keep the hips controlled. We're not going to be shifting those hips all over the place. We're just moving that leg up and around, up and around. Good. Use the low abs here. Breathe. We're here for 5. Nice job. For 3, 2. Let's lift up onto that right hand. Right knee, we're going in with a hydrant. So that knee is going to lift up as high as that hip. We squeeze the outer thigh and glute. Good. Feel that challenge on that booty here. Amazing. Work through that burn. Good. We're here for 5. We're here for 3, 2. Good. Last one here. Back on those forearms. Your right leg, we're going to kick up into that donkey kick. We tap the knee down. We drive up through that heel. We tap it down and we lift. Squeeze that booty. Nice. We lift up through that glute. Good. Really press out of the forearms. Lengthen through the crown of the head. I don't want to see that neck all the way down or all the way up either. We're keeping lengthened. We're here for 5. Good. We'll switch in 3, 2, and we're switching that out. Same thing, other side. Let's go straight into this here. Your left leg's gonna lengthen. We're starting with that lift up and over. Into that little rainbow leg here. We tap up and over toward the left, and we tap it up and over toward the right. Good. Low glute burn here. Amazing. Last few seconds. And we're going to that hydrant in 5. Keep it up. Last 3, 2. Let's lift up on that hand. And we're going into that hydrant. We lift that knee up as high as the hip. Squeeze that glute. Yes. Use the side waist as well. Abs are in. We're using that left side waist to help resist the tension of the band. To help really get that knee all the way up. Squeezing all the way up at the top. Good. We're here for 5. We got one more here in 3, 2, and that's the last one here going into that donkey kick. Flex the foot. We're tapping the knee down and leading up through that heel lifting. Good. Nice job, you guys. Let's finish off strong here. Beautiful. Breathe. Squeeze that booty. Really get that knee all the way up. Amazing. We're here for 5. And then we stretch in 3, 2, and let's bring that in. Go ahead and bring it up onto those hands. Let's take a quick tuck of those toes, pike those hips, and pedal out those legs here. Good. Lift one heel, lower the other. Good. You can press both heels down. Really stretch in the backs of those legs. And then let's walk the hands all the way into the feet. Drop the crown of the head, and then let's grab those elbows with the hands and take a little rock side to side. Whew, release that low back tension. Nice job. Nod the head yes. Shake a no. Release that spine. Let's slowly begin to roll the spine up, stacking your vertebra one at a time. Good. Take that band off. Let's take that last stretch here. We're going to reach the arms up and overhead. Right arm is going to reach. Left arm can fall down by your side. Take that stretch in that side waist, and we're going to switch that out. Left arm is going to reach up and over. Good job. And this is the last breath here. Taking that inhale to reach up. And the exhale, hands drying together. You guys absolutely killed it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.